What if I told you that one signature on one piece of paper created the American middle class and changed the lives of 16 million people forever? Stay until the end to discover how this moment still shapes your opportunities today. It's June 22, 1944. While Allied forces are fighting their way through Normandy just weeks after D-Day, President Franklin Roosevelt sits in the Oval Office about to sign the most transformative piece of social legislation in American history. Picture this. You're a 22-year-old soldier fighting in Europe, wondering what's waiting for you back home. Will there be a job? Can you afford to go to college? Will you end up selling apples on street corners like the veterans from the last war? FDR remembered what happened after World War I. 20,000 unemployed veterans had marched on Washington in 1932, desperate and forgotten. They set up camps, demanding the bonuses they'd been promised, only to be driven out by troops. Roosevelt vowed this would never happen again. Behind the scenes, a remarkable group was working on something revolutionary. Harry Comrie, a World War I veteran and American Legion leader, literally drafted the first version of this bill on a cocktail napkin in a Washington hotel. Think about that, the American dream scribbled on a napkin. But this wasn't just about giving veterans a handout. This was about investing in America's future. The bill Roosevelt signs today will give returning soldiers something unprecedented: free college tuition, unemployment benefits, and low-interest loans to buy homes or start businesses. Within hours of the signing, word spreads to military bases around the world. Suddenly, that 22-year-old soldier has a completely different future to look forward to. College, something only the wealthy could afford, is now within his reach. The results were nothing short of miraculous. Before the war, only 160,000 Americans graduated from college each year. By 1950, that number had tripled to nearly 500,000. Veterans who never dreamed of higher education were becoming doctors, engineers, teachers, and business leaders. Picture the suburbs of the 1950s. Those weren't just built by developers. They were built by GI Bill home loans. Over 14 million veterans used these benefits to buy their first homes, literally constructing the American dream neighborhood by neighborhood. Today, when you walk across a college campus, visit a suburban neighborhood, or meet someone whose grandparents made it into the middle class, you're seeing the lasting impact of what FDR signed 80 years ago. The GI Bill didn't just help veterans, it transformed an entire nation. Sometimes the most powerful changes come not from grand gestures, but from believing in people's potential and giving them the tools to succeed. FDR's signature on June 22, 1944, proved that when you invest in people, they don't just change their own lives, they change the world. What dreams are you ready to pursue? Drop a comment below and tell us how education or opportunity has changed your family's story. Your experience might inspire someone else to reach for more. Don't miss tomorrow's incredible story about another moment when everything changed forever. You'll discover how one unexpected decision created ripples that are still transforming lives today. If this story inspired you to think about the power of opportunity, hit that like button and please subscribe to History Sparks for more amazing journeys through the moments that shaped our world.